Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So, got a quick question for you. When is the last time that you really cleaned out your dryer vent? And I'm not talking about the vent behind the dryer, which we're going to show you that today, but I'm talking about the duct that goes from your dryer to the outside of your house. We've been in our home here about a year, and take a look. You can actually see there is a substantial amount of lint, and that just happens from using the dryer. Today we're going to show you how to clean that. All right, so one of the challenges that I found was I have a long dryer vent tube, and as you saw, it actually exited out the roof of my house, so I needed something to get into the vent itself and then spin around, break up all of the lint, and then vacuum it out. I went to Amazon and picked up a dryer vent cleaning kit, and I'll leave a link below in the description in case you want to pick up one for yourself. This was about $30 at the time of this recording. What it comes with is a number of these plastic flexible pipes. And what that does is you have an attachment that goes onto your dryer vent. You have the flexible pipe that will go through a small hole. And then on the other side, you can actually attach your vacuum. So when the vacuum is doing the vacuum, it actually has this, so you can attach the brush, and then the brush is actually spun by your drill. And so if you can imagine, this is inside the tube going all the way up to the ceiling, and all along it's spinning with the drill to brush all of that stuck on lint. And while it's doing that, the vacuum being attached to the back here is constantly pulling out all of that lint. In addition, in the kit, it has a various assortment of brushes, and we'll use this when we clean out the dryer. In the dryer, there's lots of narrow areas that the lint can actually get into, and this will help us clean this out. And then there's a various assortment of other things, including a carry bag, so when you're done, you can put it all away, and it will be ready for next time. One of the other really neat things is it comes with this attachment that you can actually hook up to a regular vacuum or a shop vac. And look how narrow that is. That allows you to get into those smaller crevices that you may not have a crevice tool that would actually go in there. This one will work. Very flexible, as you can see. So let's go and unplug the dryer, pull it out, and we'll see you behind the dryer and get started. All right, so welcome to our laundry room. Pretty tight quarters in here, but we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning out the front of the dryer. What we've done is we've got this shop vac in here, and then I've used the attachment from the kit to affix it to the end of my shop vac, and of course I'm going to need this long crevice tool in order to get in where the collection net is. And so we've taken that out, and we can see down in there, you can see there's a whole bunch of dirt and grime and lint that we're going to use this to take out of it. So I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll pull the video back on here again in just a moment. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use one of the brushes from the kit and do what we can to get some of this lint out of the lint catch tray. We're just going to move it back and forth, and you can see that it actually comes right off. We'll do that on both sides. And this brush is just firm enough that it breaks it all up. It makes it super easy to then vacuum up. And we'll vacuum up what we have here on our floor with our shop vac as soon as we're all done. Okay, so you see we've actually got the dryer catch tray in really good shape. Come take a look at how well that crevice tool did. By the way, that's a portable battery as well as a nice light. I'll put a link below in the description in case you want to get one for yourself. Come in pretty handy. let's go to the back of the dryer. Okay, so we're going to use our tube, and really what happens is whenever the lint trap in the front catches lint, of course it goes straight through this pipe, and what I've done off camera is I've removed the flexible pipe from the back here so we can get access, and you can see that there was some lint there. We'll just use this to free it up a little bit, and then we'll vacuum it out using the crevice tube, and then we'll move on to the main event, which is using the drill to get the entire run of pipe through to the roof clean. Okay, so here's how we're going to assemble the brush that goes into the tube. So we've attached it to the end, and the kit comes with some electrical tape to make sure that the different fittings are attached pretty good. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build a length of these, and then as we go and advance it forward, we'll put another one on, and then run a piece of electrical tape, and continue to repeat the process till we get to the top. Now this is the piece that actually fits in where the aluminum from the dryer comes out, and it goes to the outlet, and the outlet of course goes all the way up to the roof. This piece will fit in to that outlet. What we have here is where the drill is going to attach, right here, and then our shop vac is going to plug in right here. So I'll turn the shop vac on, I'll have the drill on this end, and we'll be running the drill like this as we advance it forward up all the way to the roof and then back down again, and that should have all of the lint come out into the shop vac. When we're all done, we'll open up the shop vac and see how much we found. Okay, so it got dark on us, but let's take a look at the results from when we cleaned out the dryer vent. Now this was a brand new filter before we started today's project. Look at all that it picked up. I'd say that's a success. So like I mentioned before, all of the tools we used, I'll put a link down in the description if you want to get some for your own. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon.